I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Why should you hire America's largest injury law firm for your case? There's a lot of reasons. Did you know there are over 6,000 car crashes every day across the United States? That's staggering. Many will have no idea what to do next. We've recovered over $25 billion for our injured clients. We know exactly what to do. Injured in a car accident, we became the largest injury law firm in the world for a reason. There's only one Morgan & Morgan.
You're expecting the usual sweet embrace when reality hits.
Milestones like this may start at age 9. Discussions with their doctor about HPV vaccination, a type of cancer prevention against certain HPV-related cancers, can start then too. For most, HPV clears on its own, but for others, it can cause certain cancers later in life.
Embrace this phase. Help protect them in the next. Ask their doctor today about HPV vaccination.
If it's changing now,
you'll see it right here on News Talk 26.
Always live.
Breaking details this morning of it. Always here with the updates you need.
With no added stress.
News 1226, weekdays from 4:30 to 7 a.m. Just search WRDW+.
Thanks for watching News 12 on your side.
At Parker's Kitchen, we march to the beat of our own drum. We're a top place to work and a top place to shop. Fast, fresh, and friendly service that's ready when you are.
Live from Augusta, breaking news.
Breaking news first at 4. Fire crews are working on a wildfire in McDuffie County. It's on Huntington Road, and it's about 3 acres and 0% contained. We're still working to learn the cause of the fire. We'll let you know once it's out and as we learn more. Also breaking news this afternoon, we now know the name of a woman who died in a fire earlier this month in Aiken County. The coroner says 73-year-old Gwendolyn Gant died in a home on Golf Course Road in Warrenville. It happened on July 1st early in the morning. We're still working to learn the cause. Sending things on over to weather as we bring in your first alert meteorologist, Emily Acton. Emily, we're looking at the chance of rain that kind of ramps up this weekend, which is great news. And another good thing about today, it's actually feeling not as hot, if you will.
No, it's a lot more comfortable for our afternoon today. We're about 12 degrees cooler for the feels like temperature than what we were yesterday. Yesterday we felt as hot as 104 for the afternoon, and still temperatures were not far off from what we're seeing right now, but the humidity, that's what's making such a big difference. Dew points are low. That means there's not a lot of water in the atmosphere, making it feel even warmer than what the actual temperature is. But looking at your Green Jackets forecast, they do have another game tonight, and it will start at 6:35. Should be great sky conditions for the rest of our evening. Again, feeling a little bit cooler for us as we go throughout the overnight. By the end of the game, we could be in the 70s, so that is definitely nice to see. I'll have a look at what we can expect tomorrow morning, and I think you're going to like it. Coming up.
Emily, thank you. New updates today. We now know the name of a person found dead on Broad Street. The Richmond County coroner says 65-year-old Nathan Lewis Jr. was found dead in a trash can. They say they responded to a broken window and found the body in between 6th and 7th Streets. When our crews arrived on scene, we saw about 8 deputies. Days after a judge sentenced
the first parent of a school shooter to be convicted of murder. His attorney, Brian Hobbs, said Thursday he plans to appeal the conviction. In Atlanta, I'm Ivan Rodriguez.
Here at home, ahead of a new school year, there are some new rules you will need to follow when out on the road near schools. A new Georgia law is tightening when people can get a ticket from camera video. There are also new rules for school zone speed cameras. Georgia State Representative Dale Washburn proposed a complete ban on school zone cameras last year. He says the new law passed on July 1st has been back and forth between the House and Senate and has gone through many iterations to get to where it is today.
When you get a bill back, when you're in the House and you get a bill that's been changed in the Senate, you have 3 choices. You can move to agree with the change, you can move to disagree and just send it back, or you can move to agree as amended by the House.
Washburn described the new law as a means of protecting drivers until the local referendum where they're able to vote for or against school zone cameras goes into effect next year. You have just one day left to donate to our Stock the Classroom supply drive. Donations can be made to any of 9 YMCAs across our area and at our station on 1226 Grayway. You can drop off items like dry erase markers, notebook paper, 3-ring binders, and other school essentials. Here's a look at all of the locations you can go to. Again, one is our station right near the Dave & Buster's and Costco off Riverwatch Parkway. There are some ways you can get school supplies. Tomorrow, there will be a national night out back to school bash from 6 to 9 at Liberty Park Community Center in Grovetown. There will be haircuts, food, and more. On Saturday, the 5th annual back to school giveaway will be at Greater Young Zion Baptist Church from 9 to 2. For a list of supply drives, we have that on WRDW.com. And here's a look at when kids return to the classrooms. Tomorrow, students in Jenkins, Tolliver, and Wilkes County return to the classroom for their first day back. On Monday, Bamberg, Barnwell, McDuffie, Screven, and Warren counties return. Burke and Columbia return Tuesday, August 4th, and Richmond County Elementary schools return Wednesday, August 5th, with other schools returning August 6th. For a list of when kids go back to school, we have that on our website, too. Ahead of a new school year, teachers in Columbia County are being honored. The school district says more than 80% of students scored 3 or higher on their advanced placement exams. The College Board says partnerships like this with Columbia County help open opportunities and provide resources for students.
It's not always, we all want our kids to be successful, and so putting them into that challenging space and being open to that, and again, that work with the district leadership and teachers taking that leap to be able to say, these are the resources that we're going to, and I'm going to be here with you. You're not just on this journey by yourself, is really, I think, where a lot of the magic and success is happening here.
School Superintendent Stephen Flint says the district is also seeing a growth in participation with nearly 2,000 more taking exams in advanced placement. We're on your side with safety alerts first at 4. More than 178,000 heated throw and blankets are being recalled due to a fire hazard. The recall involves these Octrot brand throws and blankets. Federal consumer safety officials say the electrical cord can detach and ignite to pose fire, burn, and shock risk. The blankets were sold on Amazon between August of 2021 and December of 2025. You should stop using these blankets immediately and contact the company for a refund. A recall is also underway for more than 120,000 retro refrigerators following reports of fires and 1 death. Gallants Americas is recalling the fridges sold at Home Depot and Amazon. The Consumer Product Safety Commission says internal electric components can cause fire and burn hazards. The recall impacts units sold between January of 2019 and September of 2022. And these hand warmers are also being recalled due to overheating and causing fires. The Consumer Product Safety Commission says 1 person has died and hundreds have been injured. Amazon, Walmart, and Acapulco have sold them between September in 2018 and May of this year. The company's website explains how you can safely throw them away. South Carolina leaders are joining the Justice Department in efforts of solving the fraud epidemic in the U.S. Golden Harvest Food Bank is bringing together hunger relief partners to help prepare them for the year ahead. It comes amid an increase in need of food in the area. This conference gives them a chance to train, connect, and prepare for the year ahead. Golden Harvest says seniors are among the fastest growing in need of food. Federal funding cuts have had a direct impact on the network. The Kingdom Full Gospel Church in South Augusta says they've seen the need in the community nearly double in the last 7 years.
Every year, there's always something new that we're learning. There's some things that are surprising, like what we just got out of the statistics and data. And it was new to me to even know where to go to find out that information. And now I can better serve the community, and we can go and see what the real needs are instead of just guessing.
She says they provide food for those in need every Wednesday from 11 to 1 o'clock.
Well, our dew points right now, not feeling too bad. We are in the low 60s, even upper 50s in spots, so we're feeling pretty comfortable outdoors at the moment. I'll have a look at how long this will stick around coming up.
Get breaking news faster and get your first alert quicker. Your news, your way, always free. Download the all-new WRDW News app today.
At Stanton, for a limited time, kids get a free eye exam. Penguins need clear vision. Kids do too. Plus, glasses start at just $79. Made same day. Smart, simple. Stanton.
Keep your pets safe in the heat this summer with this advice. Never keep your pets waiting in a hot car. It can quickly cause heat stroke, brain damage, and even death. This summer safety tip is sponsored by Blanchard Woods Animal Hospital.
My husband was in a pretty serious accident, which led to my husband actually passing away, which was very hard on our family.
I was 16 years old. It was incredibly traumatic.
Being able to take the burden off of you guys to handle the legal aspect at least gave you all a chance to kind of get through those first several years.
Austin and his team fought to the end. I'm so thankful that I found Austin.
If you've lost a loved one because of someone else's negligence, call Austin Jackson.
At Stanton, our progressive lenses are digital, customized for you. All distances, one lens. Get 2 progressives plus a free eye exam for just $175. Smart, simple, Stanton.
Now, your first alert weather with meteorologist Emily Acton.
Well, if you have outdoor plans this evening, very comfortable conditions in terms of what we have seen the past couple of days. So it is feeling a lot better for us for our Thursday evening. We'll still be in the low 90s, upper 80s by 7 p.m., but we're actually going to feel like that temperature versus yesterday, the day before. I mean, really for the past several weeks, we've felt well above what our actual temperatures are. And that's because the dew points are starting to drop off a little bit. It's not going to last forever, but at least today and tomorrow, a little bit more comfortable conditions outdoors. We are dry and mostly sunny, but we do have some haze from wildfires over on the west coast. That's making its way all the way down here in the CSRA. So a little bit of a haze this evening. Overnight tonight, we're going to cool off into the upper 60s. It's going to be a nice start to your Friday morning. You take your furry friend out on a walk. You'll have several hours through the morning before it gets to be a little bit too hot out there. We'll see mid-80s at 11. I'm expecting us to still feel like the mid-80s. So that's the good news here with these lower dew points, making it feel a little bit more comfortable for us. But it's not going to last forever. Tomorrow, plenty of sunshine, an isolated rain chance possible, but we'll see a few of those scattered showers and thunderstorms for your Saturday late afternoon into the evening. Nothing too widespread, but there is going to be that chance, again, of a few hit or miss showers or thunderstorms as we go throughout the second half of our day. Saturday, Sunday, looking to be a pretty wet afternoon for us. We'll see more of that widespread heavier rain for your Sunday. So again, I wouldn't cancel plans you may have Saturday. Just know you will have that chance to dodge some of those afternoon showers and thunderstorms. But Sunday looks to be a little bit better chance of rain for us. And even going into the week next week, the work week, Monday, Tuesday, we're still keeping those rain chances around. So we have several chances of rain over the next 7 days, and thankfully so. Not only is the rainfall beneficial, but it's going to cool us off a little bit. We'll be in the upper 80s Sunday and Monday of next week. We'll be back in the 90s, though, by Tuesday, but low 90s for the rest of the week.
Thanks, Emily. The U.S. is facing its largest cyclospora outbreak to date. 45 states are reporting at least one case of cyclosporiasis since May. 9 states have cases believed to be linked with iceberg lettuce, according to the CDC. Health officials are racing to trace the details of cases in an ongoing investigation. Lee Waldman is in New York City.
Cyclospora is really unique. We have to remember that it is a single-celled protozoan parasite. It's not a bacterium. So cyclospora is really different, basically, in terms of all biology from Salmonella or E. coli.
What makes cyclospora so unique is part of what makes it so difficult for food safety experts like Dr. Kalman Neal and Dr. Craig Hedberg to trace. Labs can test and grow bacterial pathogens, but with a parasite like cyclospora, they're limited to whatever samples they have.
We just don't have the ability to say that this group of 5 cyclospora cases are all related, and they're different from this group of 10 cyclospora cases.
There's an ongoing investigation into a large multi-state outbreak centered in the Midwest. Unfortunately, bacteria or cyclospora contamination can't be seen by the naked eye, so it takes an outbreak to identify a problem.
Unfortunately, the more cases that occur, sort of the better our ability to work through those systems and find some of those common threads.
While the current cyclospora outbreak is making headlines, other pathogens in food like E. coli, salmonella, and listeria have led to outbreaks in the past. This shows why protocols in place to protect our global food supply are so critical, yet challenging.
Training is really critical when it comes to worker health and hygiene, and making sure that people understand the why.
And we're on your side with another safety alert. With the heat, rattlesnakes are getting a head start this year, leading to an increase in bites and more activity across the U.S. Some places seeing an increase in snakes include Colorado, Arizona, and California. More than 250 bites have been reported already this year. Copperheads and cottonmouths also remain active in the heat. Researchers say they're still trying to understand how changing weather patterns impact long-term snake activity. If you're bitten by a snake, you should remove jewelry and don't apply ice to the wound.
Best place to be is a hospital. There are a lot of things that we see in Western movies and media that we don't do for snake bites. We don't do tourniquets, we don't cut them and try and suck out the venom.
And when it comes to venomous snake bites, Texas typically has the highest number, but North Carolina has the highest bite numbers per capita. Be careful out there. A mom is honoring her daughter's legacy by helping other kids with medical challenges. We share her story next in today's Aging Untold.
First Alert Radar, powered by Jim Hudson Automotive Group. Are you ready for a...
We know you can't catch every newscast.
That's why News 1226 makes it easy for you to stay informed of the news that matters to you.
Watch for safety alerts that keep you informed.
Download your First Alert weather team. Give you the first alert when things look rough and a forecast you can plan your day by.
Stream on WRDW Plus for the latest breaking news and in-depth investigations anytime.
News 1226. Watch whenever,
wherever,
and however you choose.
Always streaming free on WRDW Plus.
I'm Mike Costello of the Mike Costello Law Firm. Car wrecks from big trucks, tractor trailers, 18-wheelers can cause major damage, even death. Did you know there are almost 500,000 car wrecks caused by 18-wheelers? These trucks account for more than 10% of the wrecks on the road. If you've been injured in a big truck wreck, call or text us or visit us at mycostellolawfirm.com.
Under eye bags, gone. Call now. Scan the QR code or visit plexidermtrial.com. Big changes really do come in.
We're continuing to follow breaking news. Fire crews are working on a wildfire in McDuffie County. It's on Huntington Road. The red spot on the map is where it's happening. It's about 3 acres and currently 0% contained. We're still working to learn the cause of the fire. We'll let you know when it's out and, of course, how it started. We do have a crew on the way to the scene. We'll update you as they get there. Today is Miracle Treat Day at Dairy Queen, helping give back to local kids at Wellstar Golisano Children's Hospital of Georgia. Every Blizzard you buy, $1 of that or more, goes toward the Children's Miracle Network Hospital. You can also buy balloons at the register, which will also go towards the hospital. There are 11 Dairy Queen locations in or around the Augusta area, so hey, it's hot outside. If you need just that sweet treat, head to Dairy Queen, but DQ, where they're supporting our local hospital here at home. You've heard the saying, like, here at home, a local Goodwill is reopening its doors for its retail training store. That's what you're seeing, a ribbon cutting. That one is off Wrightsboro Road. Every donation and purchase at the store helps give back to education, job training, and career services throughout the community. Shoppers say they're happy to see it reopened again.
But it's just been an amazing time here today, and it's so much fun seeing all the regular shoppers that used to be here. We're running each other like, where have you been? What have you been doing? So it's been great.
Nice. Shoppers were able to get prizes and giveaways today. So if you're looking to shop, and I know they have some back-to-school items too, head to the Goodwill on Wrightsboro Road. They're open again. There's no crying about this news. Women once again have a league of their own. The Women's Pro Baseball League's inaugural season starts this Saturday. There are 4 teams: New York Heights, San Francisco Firebells, Los Angeles Queens, and Boston Hunters. The All-American Girls Professional Baseball League, made famous by the movie A League of Their Own, shut down more than 70 years ago, and there's been attempts ever since to give women ball players a chance to shine.
These are elite athletes, and they're hitting the ball hard and they're throwing fast, and just create that kind of energy that we know that our players have a lot of passion, and I know our fans are they're gonna feel it.
You know, being able to look to my right and to my left and
and be able to see myself in them is a dream come true, and to be able to be ourselves out there.
That's awesome. All the games this season will be played in Springfield, Illinois, and are available to stream online. Women, we can just do it all, Emily.
I love that. That's so exciting. Looking at our rain forecast for the next couple of days, we're expecting to see those rain chances increase Saturday, but really Sunday into the start of the work week next week. I'll have a look at what our temperatures will do coming up.
Request your free quote.
At Georgia Power, we make sure the power is there when you need it, keeping the lights on at home, the clippers running, the crops growing. And now we get to deliver some good news. We're lowering our rates, giving Georgians more breathing room. The same reliable energy with lower rates.
The best part of my job is delivering good news.
Georgia Power. Here for Georgia, here for you.
Well, this Saturday, there will be a back-to-school giveaway in Thompson. It will be at the House of God Church of God on Jackson Street. It will be from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. And looking at your forecast here for the next couple of days, we are going to stay in the 90s. 95 tomorrow afternoon, still feeling relatively comfortable with the lower dew points. But once we get into our weekend, rain chances will start to increase for us. It'll cool us off for the start of the week next week. I'll have another check on your forecast coming up.
Shanty can fix your sinking sidewalk. We got the latest stories shaping your night, covered live and updated fast.
First Alert is here tracking what's moving in tonight and tomorrow.
Don't miss your local news tonight at 7. Hello, everybody. I'm Brett.
News 1226, weeknights at 7.
Uneven sidewalks, pool.
Live from Augusta. Breaking news.
Breaking news first at 4. Fire crews are working on a wildfire in McDuffie County. This is video of where it's happening on Huntington Road in Thompson. As you can see, there's some heavy smoke in the area with multiple fire crews on scene. We're still working to learn the cause of this fire and if anyone is injured from it. We're told the fire is currently 0% contained. We'll let you know once it is contained and, of course, how it started, but limited details right now. But again, a wildfire happening in McDuffie County that we are continuing to follow. Turning to weather now, we are tracking some rain chances as we head into your weekend. I'm Zaina Halliburton. Thanks for joining us first at 4. We're going to send things over to your First Alert meteorologist, Emily Acton.
Well, we've had a much better day for us today, temperature-wise. Yesterday, we reached about 104 for the feels like temperature. This afternoon, highest I've seen is about 93, maybe 94 for the feels like temperature. So a lot more comfortable for us for our Thursday, and that's all due to lower dew points. Dew points right now in the upper 50s at Bushfield, and so again, that's what's making it feel so comfortable. So enjoy the outdoors tonight. Headed to the Green Jackets game. We'll still be hot, but again, feeling a little bit more comfortable for us. By the end of the game, we could have temperatures in the upper 70s, but we do have some rain chances to talk about. I'll have a look at your 7-day coming up.
There's been so much conversation about high oil prices. Paceline and the Georgia Cancer Center are helping connect with local schools to provide cancer research opportunities at Augusta University. Teachers learned about programs including a mobile lab, a summer research experience, and how their schools can be part of PACE Day.
It gives a lot of opportunities for students to interact with each other, especially our members, because you want to build like community. So just having those opportunities for them gives us the opportunity to network with each other and just talk and see where everybody's mind is at.
PACE Day will be October 4th, and we have a link for you to register for it on Wrdw.com. A new store is coming soon to the Augusta Mall. This is video taken today of the new Primark at the mall, which will sell clothes and other fashion and beauty items. It's located where the former Sears store was. Cool. Primark? Okay, I'll have to check that out. Listen to this. There's a shortage for an insulin pen commonly used for kids and adults with diabetes. What pharmacies are doing to make sure you have your medicine.
And here's a look at our Beach Island camera. You can see the haze in the sky. This is from wildfire smoke that's on the west coast. But as we told you at the top of the show, we are keeping an eye on the wildfire in McDuffie County. I'll have another check on your forecast coming up.
Imagine meeting your date for the very first time. Then you notice.
Oh no, if I fake a work emergency right now, is that terrible?
Nothing ends a first date faster than looking a lot older than your profile picture. That's why there's Plexiderm. Plexiderm is clinically studied to target under-eye bags, fine lines, and wrinkles. In a consumer survey, 100% of users agreed their skin looked smoother. 97% said wrinkles looked reduced. 92% said their under-eye bags were less noticeable. Be the guy who doesn't lose a hot date before the appetizers even arrive.
When I looked in the mirror, I noticed I looked so much younger and like my skin looked flawless.
Your face is your first impression, your calling card. Make it unforgettable. Try Plexiderm for only $14.95 and free shipping. Call the number on your screen, scan the QR code, or visit plexidermtrial.com. Give them the look they won't forget, especially your date.
To create the perfect...
Not just a pretty letter.
We're following breaking news this afternoon. Fire crews are responding to a wildfire in McDuffie County. We're showing you video where it's happening on Huntington Road in Thompson. You can see from this video a heavy smoke in the area with multiple fire crews on scene. We're still working to learn the cause of the fire and if anyone is injured from it. The fire is currently 0% contained. We'll let you know once it's out and as we learn more details about if anyone's hurt and how it started.
Now, your First Alert weather with meteorologist Emily Acton.
And speaking of those wildfires, we are seeing very hazy conditions. This is a view from our Beach Island camera. Very hazy there, and this is actually from wildfire smoke that's over in Oregon. So it is making its way all the way down to us here in the CSRA. But again, we do have a couple of local, a little bit smaller wildfires, but I mean, still causing an impact there. As we go throughout the rest of our afternoon and evening, I'm expecting to still see those hazy conditions, but our temperatures will remain in the low 90s for the next couple of hours, feeling like the low 90s. So comfortable conditions for us. Overnight tonight, we're going to cool off into those upper 60s, right around 67 degrees for our morning low tomorrow. As we go throughout the morning, we'll start to warm up, but should be comfortable to take your furry friend out on a walk until probably as early as 11 a.m. or as late, I should say, as 11 a.m. because normally we've been in the 80s by 9. So thankfully, it's a little bit of a slower start for our day tomorrow. Dry conditions throughout our Friday, but once we get into Saturday, really for the second half of our afternoon, we can expect to see more widespread showers and thunderstorms moving through our area, and that will continue into our evening. Check out 7 p.m. I mean, we're seeing some heavier thunderstorms moving through the CSRA, and then for your Sunday, we can expect to see more rain chances come into play really for the late afternoon and into the evening hours for us. So rain is in the forecast several times over the next 7 days, but the heaviest of rain looks to be Sunday and then maybe again Monday. So I wouldn't cancel plans you may have Saturday. Just know there is going to be that chance of those afternoon showers and thunderstorms. It'll cool us off a little bit, upper 80s Sunday and Monday. Once we get into the middle of next week, though, we'll bump back into the low 90s.
A popular insulin pen is in short supply across the U.S. Department of Agriculture. Has a list of produce that you can essential.
For Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.
The U.S. Department of Agriculture has a list of produce that you can browse by season on their website to help consumers explore different fruits and veggies throughout the year. Some examples of what's in season now include apples, green beans, strawberries, tomatoes, and summer squash. A new report finds most children have a significant amount of caffeine in their diet. According to the CDC, nearly 2/3 of American kids are consuming caffeine. On average, the data shows kids have 19.4 milligrams of caffeine on a given day. That's about 2/3 of what's in a can of Coca-Cola. But it's not just through soda. The top sources also include sweet bakery products, tea and coffee, flavored milk, and candy.
So one of the things parents can be asking for of the food companies is, hey, label this stuff so I know how much caffeine is in the food. Asking NIH for research on this, and maybe think twice about giving melatonin in the evening to your kid.
A 2021 study published in Food and Chemical Toxicology found teens who sleep for under 6 hours a day are more likely to have a diet with high amounts of caffeine. The entry job market can be tough for new grads. We're on your side with advice on how you can become successful on getting your career started.
Intivio is the...
You've put up with your old shower for too long. It's outdated, unsafe, and it's time to replace it. But why struggle with a lengthy shower remodel when Jacuzzi can do it in just one day? And there's no need to break a sweat or your budget. Right now, we're waiving all installation costs, plus offering 0 interest and 0 payments for up to 1 year. So you can finally convert your old bath to a safer, easy entry shower, complete with a custom seat, grab bars, and slip-resistant floor installed in 1 day.
My overall experience with Jacuzzi has been wonderful. Everything was customized to the way I wanted it for the price that I wanted to pay.
I've had a great experience from start to finish.
Don't take matters into your own hands. Do it the smart way. Give Jacuzzi Bath Remodel a call.
There are only weeks remaining during our limited time offer. We're waiving all installation costs and offering no interest and no payments for up to 1 year. Go to jacuzzibathremodel.com or call 800-991-2952.
Powerful officials were
End your night with the stories impacting your community. Live and updated fast.
First Alert is here tracking what's moving in tonight and tomorrow.
Your night ends with the stories that matter. Tonight at 10.
News 12 on ETV and MyTV at 10 p.m.
Breaking news, fire crews are still responding to a wildfire in McDuffie County. We're showing you video where it's happening on Huntington Road in Thompson. As you can see, there's just large smoke in the area. We're still working to learn the cause and if anyone is hurt. The fire, we're told, is currently 0% contained. Once we get new details, we'll let you know. Our crew should hopefully be there within the next 10 minutes. The entry-level job market is tougher than it's been in years. DoorDash is taking delivery to new heights. The company says it's earned FAA certification to operate its own commercial drone delivery service. DoorDash Air is designed to speed up deliveries of items like meals, groceries, and other everyday essentials. DoorDash said its drones average delivery times of about 25 minutes during pilot programs.
I don't know about that, Zaina. I'm kind of feeling weird about about that. I mean, what if it's raining? What do you do? I guess you just don't get it.
Yeah, I'm sure they wouldn't do it if it was raining, right?
Yeah, interesting.
But,
there is going to be a couple chances of rain for our weekend and into the start of the week next week. I'll have a look at your 7-day forecast coming up.
Time with your family is sacred. I cherish the moments I spend with my wife and son every day. As a lawyer, I know how an injury can change all of that in an instant. After your accident, I'm here to help you recover and get what you deserve for your injuries so you can get back to the moments that really matter.
First Alert weather isn't just a forecast, it's your advantage. Get early warnings for severe storms.
With accurate forecasts from a team that stays on air when the weather turns dangerous.
Warning sound effect all the way from
Plan your day with confidence and get the latest update straight to your device.
First to warn, first to track,
first to protect.
This is News 1226 First Alert Weather. Always ready, always streaming. Download our app or stream WRDW Plus for free on all your favorite platforms.
Being able to take the burden off of you guys to handle the legal aspect at least gave you all a chance to kind of get through those first several years.
Austin and his team fought to the end. I'm so thankful that I found Austin.
Back to that breaking news we've been following where fire crews are responding to a wildfire in McDuffie County. This is video of where it's happening. This is on Huntington Road.
First Alert weather isn't just a forecast, it's your advantage. Get early warnings for severe storms.
With accurate forecasts from a team that stays on air when the weather turns dangerous.
Warning sound effect all the way from
Plan your day with confidence and get the latest update straight to your device.
First to warn, first to track,
first to protect.
This is News 1226 First Alert Weather. Always ready, always streaming. Download our app or stream WRDW Plus for free on all your favorite platforms.
Being being able to take the burden off of you guys to handle the legal aspect at least gave you all a chance to kind of get through those first several years.
Austin and his team fought to the end. I'm so thankful that I found Austin.
Back to that breaking news we've been following, where fire crews are responding to a wildfire in McDuffie County. This is video of where it's happening. This is on Huntington Road in Thompson. You can just see that video there. A lot of heavy smoke in the area. We're still working to learn the cause of the fire. If anyone is injured, we're told the fire is 0% contained. We'll let you know as we learn more of those details. But again, wildfire in McDuffie County. We should have a crew there live any minute, so something we're following. Check this out. Chips Ahoy is releasing a new mystery cookie on TikTok Shop with a national retailer release on August 10th. I'm sorry, everything is on TikTok Shop. Fans can submit their flavor guesses and solve the mystery for a chance to win a $25,000 prize. The brand plans to confirm the flavor on Halloween.
I don't know what we're doing, Santa. I don't know what we're doing. I mean, good for them. I'm sure people love this. I'm just confused.
Yeah, Chips Ahoy on TikTok Shop. You can just get anything on TikTok Shop
You
now.
can. My mom gets so much stuff on TikTok Shop. Shout out Renee, because I end up getting stuff off of TikTok Shop because she loves it. She's like, oh, I found this. I've got to get it. She definitely falls for those ads. But anyways, looking at our forecast here for the next couple of days, we're going to keep rain chances in play, cooling us off for the start of the week next week. We'll have more coming up live at 5.
Get breaking news faster and get your first alert quicker. Your news, your way, always free. Download the all-new WRDW News app today.
This year, don't settle for less than a Honda. Visit your Augusta Aiken Honda dealer.
At Ace, however you grill, we've got the perfect one for you. Because only your local Ace has all the best brands in one place, like Weber, Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Blackstone. That sounds pretty perfect.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Under eye bags,